Hello. We're live and we're hoping everyone can hear us.
I'm working on it.
If you cannot hear us, please let us know. It's 28 minutes for 28 days. We're here in Lynchburg, Virginia again today. It's our next to last day of 28 minutes for 28 days.
Yes.
Jasper says hi. And he can hear us fine.
You can hear both of us. I don't know.
Yep, seems like good.
Okay. Great.
Yep.
Awesome. Then I will stop messing with all the settings.
It only took a minute and 14 seconds for everyone out there to convince Katie that we could both, in fact, be heard.
To be fair, he just spent the minute and 15 seconds before this trying to convince me that he couldn't hear me.
Yeah. So, we're here today, like I said, next to last day of 28 minutes for 28 days. And we had our Wednesday night adventures last night. And we were a couple minutes late tonight, but it's now 8 Eastern because we're still in Eastern time. Today, we went not a ton of places. We did some errands.
Yep.
Finished the fence outside, which I can get a picture of if you give me 1 second.
He did finish the fence. I knit on my skirt a whole bunch today and changed colors last night. I think last night I was finishing up the color number 6 and I added color 7 in. And I got about 4 rows done today. So there is that. I walked back in the other room to sit next to Dean, and then Marie took my seat.
All right, sharing screen, fence. This is actually before we put the gates in. So you can see 1 4-foot gate here just sort of leaning up, and then we put another gate here. But yeah, there's the gate. There's the fence we did all the way across there. It's pretty good. It's going to keep the barn things down towards the barn.
All right? The puppies. Yep. I'm fine. And yeah, so I did a lot of knitting today, and I chatted with Amanda for a few minutes, and she's going to take one of the advent calendars that I sent her a couple of years ago from Muse 2320, and she's going to be she made a shawl out of it with alternating between the mini skeins and a Surrey silk blend, and she's going to be adding sleeves to that so that she has a wrap that will stay on her arms. So Jasper says that we have to keep all the barn things separated. So
yes, Q and Jasper, barn things towards the barn, as in dogs for the most part, that decided they want to roam around the rest of the property.
Yep. Dean, I did put together a bag, so if you want me to do what's in Katie's knitting bag, I do have one.
Like.
I'm sorry?
You can come sit in here if you want.
No, I can't. I don't have the TV's on. We know I can't.
It's not playing.
You know I can't. Because I can't. No.
Okay, I just can't hear you, so.
Can you spell Oreo on the tab?
Why don't you show off the pictures that I took today? I think they synced earlier. I took a couple. If not, yeah, they did. That's my skirt that I took today. And here it is in real life. I'm sorry, honey. I can't go in there. Know that I can't be in the same room with TV. And
How about I just come in there?
okay. We're literally like 10 feet apart from each other. It's not like we're very far. So, anyway. I can't do it.
The video's not playing. Okay.
Okay. So now we're in here together. It's so far. Now Dina's in here.
And there we go. So now
I can hear Katy, who decided to go to the other room where I couldn't hear her.
I have a problem. They're watching TV in there.
They stopped watching TV anyway.
I understand that, but
Okay.
I can't be in the same room with the TV, and you know that. Even just the screen moving.
No, the
will
screen is
distract
not
me.
moving. They stopped the TV.
It's okay. I can wait. All right. I'm sorry I made you come in here.
It's okay.
He'll be okay, guys. I promise he will be fine. All right.
Did you find a bag of things?
Yes,
Nice.
yes, I did. This is my new Eureka bag. It's a little bitty class bag, and it has Eureka fiber and the Ozarks of it. And it has all the info about Eureka. And it's got stuff in it that I brought with me.
And we have them for sale. We will have
do.
them for sale. We have them for sale now, but we'll have them for sale at Eureka for $5 for
They're
a $5 donation.
Suggested $5 donation. And we would love to provide one for your hands. Okay, so first off, I have my very favorite Sharpie pen in purple, and it's fine. And this is the one I use on my planner. And so this is
It's her very favorite pen.
It really is.
Fine tip, felt tip,
Sharpie
in purple.
Yes. So you will see that one a lot. I think I talked about Ball Humble the other day. Some ball handle, hand cream, hand salve.
Hand salve.
It smells like apple cider donut.
It really does. Pretty strong smelling.
Very
for
good.
for like a minute or two, and then
Mhm.
it kind of dissipates into a.
Yeah. And then, okay, so I also have
Ooh.
a travel cleaner in here because I had some pills on one of my sweaters, and so I was going to take them off. But
I actually
hadn't
need to
finished
do
that.
that. Use that on my sweatshirt.
So we don't have these on the truck at the moment, but we'll have them shortly. This one's the orange. I'm not even sure they carry this color anymore. And right now it has the rough top on it. This is the travel size, so it doesn't have a handle, but it has, you push the button here and it will open up, and it has the two other tips in here. So this is the fine grit. This is the medium grit. And then I have the coarse one on here. And so you just literally change them out. So like that.
It's very handy.
It is super duper handy. And then on the other side, it has like a lint brush. I don't know if you can see, but it's like, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, like I said, I need to use that on my sweatshirt.
It comes in a little bag.
And Gleaner is one of our two Canadian
Yes.
makers.
It's lovely.
We've gotten to meet them a couple times at the
We
H&H
have.
America's
It's
trade
super
show.
Also out of my bag, I have this lovely band. It's an anti-nausea bracelet. So it's supposed to work on pressure points.
Hello,
I
Jess,
am not
over on Instagram.
so sure how well it works, but we are trying it out. So yeah. Haven't been super impressed yet.
Yeah,
I have a pair of them. I only have one in my bag though for right now.
you tried to use it before.
I did. I tried to use it quite a bit, and I just was not very successful. I have my favorite sunglasses from Gooder.
Bought them in Hawaii.
Oh no, these
Or
are
no, those are not the ones you bought in Hawaii. Yeah.
They're polarized and they are the green. They're my favorites. They fully cover my eyes. They have the little cat eye tips on them. This is my favorite style. I don't remember what the style is called, but it's my favorite one.
Does it have a name?
Yeah, this is not the like regular running style. This is the fancier one. But yeah, and they always come in this nice little bag. I have like 3 pairs of them. I have some Surfer Salve, which is for sunburns and bug bites and dry skinned. And it's just,
Yeah.
So I have some of that. It works okay. It's not my favorite.
She's been like.
I don't like I don't know. I like it for like rubbing on my skin, but I don't like it on my lips. I don't.
She doesn't like. I use the Burt's Bees.
No.
That's like the. I don't know, completely like unscented. Just like I don't know what the thing is, but she doesn't like it.
It's
Goodness.
like unscented. This one I found there's a tag in here for
Okay.
Duchess of Dye Pots in the colorway Jabberwocky, which is the purple that's on my Descent sweater here. So apparently I have one of those in there. I have
Nice.
a bottle opener. It says Slip Sip Knit, and it's from Katrinkles a couple of years ago. I did that was from your
countdown
one of the
thing, right?
Advent boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, countdown boxes. I don't remember which one, but it's a really nice one. It's got a little leather handle on it. You never know when I might need one of those. Look, I have more hand solve in here. I have Just Good. This is from Yarn.com in St. Louis, and it's beef tallow. Also one of my favorites.
It's that
Does
time
not
of year.
Smell like super great. Like it smells like beef tallow, but it's unscented. But this stuff like is the best. So it makes my hands very soft.
Everyone's hands are really dry because
Yes.
it's wintertime and super dry.
Yes, and I am ready to not.
Colby and I have been working outside building fence, and so like hands are like super dry.
I have a lovely selection of Chiaogu cables.
You're getting out of your frame there. There you go.
And my needles. I have a pair of Spix circulars here. This is size 3s. And then several small cables in various lengths. So, yeah. And I'm going to be changing out the cable that's on my skirt for one of these longer ones so that I can try on my skirt at some point.
What length do you have on there right now?
Right now I have a 22, and I do believe I have a 37 in here. Yeah. This one's the 37, so I'll probably put that on there. It should be wide enough now to do that.
Try it on.
Yep, and I'll try my skirt on maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see about it. So, yeah, that's in there. This was like stuff that I just randomly grabbed before we left. So, let's see. I've got a tape measure. Always handy. Every bag should have a tape measure.
Not just for knitting stuff either.
So I have a dark chocolate sea salt seed and oat thin bar.
Will you
from the
turn
plane.
your computer more where it's catching you? There you go.
So this is from the plane on the way over here. Because I have a Diz. I don't just have a Diz. I have a cat
You have
butt
a
Diz.
really cool one.
So, that I haven't actually used as a Diz yet. But give me time. I'm getting there. I have a Road Trip Sock Yarn enamel pin that's glittery. Don't know why it's still in the backing, but it's there.
She gave that to us when we
She
saw
did.
her in
At Rhinebeck.
last.
I
Yeah,
have my
October.
extra keychains here that we were talking about the other day that I gave Avery 2 of. So there's some extras.
Jasper said per is.
Yeah, it's a pretty Diz. I have a bundle of stitch markers from Twin Mountain Handcrafts, and these were the Traveling Yarn Yogi. And then I have also from Twin Mountain Handcrafts, I have the sushi collection, which I only have 2 of them on here right now, but I definitely have them. And then I have a Wee Ones Creations, a unicorn that Amanda gave me and the kids a few years ago. And there's a set of 3 of those.
You needed a lot of markers for that project.
I did. Well, I needed it for my for the Descent towel. I have my interchangeable crochet hook
Fancy.
handle, and I have a size D, and I have a size G.
Where are the rest of them?
They're in the truck. in like the yarn.
Oh, that narrows it down.
They're above your seat. They're in the box.
Oh yeah, okay.
Anyway,
That's what
there
I
have two
know was
hooks
the
that
box.
are completely unrelated. I'd use the C typically for amigurumi size stuff, and then I use the G more for like
Fixes.
DK and I use the C a lot for fixing things. So that's why that's in there. Okay, and that's everything that's in this bag. So you want the bag? You can get it from Eureka Fiber in the Ozarks.
$5 donation.
Yep. Contact us.
You can actually buy it online right now.
Can you?
Maybe not right now. No, you can't buy it online right now because we're not shipping anything. Sorry, I lied.
We do have T-shirts available for sale.
Yeah.
Anyway.
T-shirts are print on demand. So.
Print on demand for the T-shirts and the backpacks. I don't have my backpack here.
I was thinking, actually, when I was looking through my pictures earlier, I did a screenshot and I want to do a quick PSA on the whole Parade of Planets thing. I've had a lot of people ask me, like, well, are you going to get pictures of the Parade of Planets? And no, not really, because...
one is like today.
Well, yeah, but like...
Peaking today.
If you take a picture of, like, Jupiter, like, it doesn't look any different tonight than it has looked last night or a week ago or next week. If you take a picture of all the planets together in the sky, you need a really wide angle lens. And this is what it looks like. You have to actually like circle the planets because you can't really see them or tell that they're planets. They're just in the sky at the same time. So it's kind of just novel because they're, all the planets that you see in this picture here are on the same side of the sun. That's why they're all in the sky kind of together. But yeah, you can't really see any details. Just can't see a whole lot. You could zoom in and take a great picture of Jupiter there because it's way high up in the sky. But yeah, there's not a really like. It's not exciting to.
You're also not getting a picture of Neptune, Saturn, or Mercury of this.
Yeah, so like you can't really like Neptune. You definitely can't see. Even in this picture, I'm not sure that they really did a great job of. Why can't I not make that bigger?
I have no idea.
Weird. Anyway, you can't see that. So that's why. Just not a lot of great picture taking for that. Certainly, if you have a really wide angle lens, it's just novel to be able to see it for one. Mm-hmm. So not discounting the excitedness of having the planets all in the sky on the same night. Just not great for like astrophotography, particularly like the small version astrophotography that I do.
Yeah. So, I
went
through my bag.
Jasper said great bag contents. The only thing missing is the bag inside the bag.
Well, there was bag inside the bag. There was the sunglass bag. There was the actual bag with the gleaner in it.
Q's over on Instagram said, great little bag. Well worth donation. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Oh, thanks. And then not shown is the actual bag that the other bag came in,
yes.
Which is this bag.
Yes.
Which also has more stuff in it. So, including stitch markers, more stitch markers. What else we got in here? A sticker, a granny square sticker, a set of stitch markers, also from Granny Soul. They're witchy. And let's see.
Been on kind of a stitch marker kick lately.
I have some needle tips. So all my needle tips ended up in this bag. So I didn't just bring, cables without needles.
No, that's good.
They're all in here.
Hopefully an even number's worth of
I
it.
don't know. Hopefully. There's my tin with my stitch markers in it. There's Dean's business cards.
Where I do Yarn Adventure on one side and Stellar Spectrum on the other side.
Here's the rest of my skirt colors. There's my little bag with extra buttons, extra needle tips, snips, and more stitch markers. Because there's never enough stitch markers. There's my business cards. More needle tips. My favorite Sharpie.
Also purple.
And more stitch markers. The chicken.
Top of your head's getting cut off.
I don't care. There's a cross and some really crappy plastic ones. There you go. That's,
I mean, they're crappy until that's all you got, right?
They're crappy until that's all I got. All right, that's it. That's everything I have in the bag. So I do have yarn. And here's the ball I'm working from. So, yep. And then this is the next color that will come up. So I'll wind this one, and then the blue, and then the dark blue, and then the dark green, and then the light green. And then this is the multicolor, the full skein.
I was trying to think of, let's see, what do we actually do today? I don't think we actually talked about our earrings and stuff. We went to PetSmart and the pet store.
We're not allowed to talk about some
we
of our
went
errands.
Yeah, we are. We went to get some cat litter.
Yes,
we went to check the water quality for one of their fishies.
Yep.
We went to Panda Express for lunch.
We saw the most giant hermit crabs at the
aquarium
store.
Man, so many
huge
hermit crabs.
I picked up Avery from school. We went to Starbucks and Avery had a cake.
Oh yeah, I forgot you went to do
yes,
McDonald's and Starbucks because Avery likes her blue ices.
Oh yeah, I went to Sheetz.
Or Sheetz, yeah, not Starbucks. I was like, you didn't go to Starbucks.
I did go to Starbucks.
Oh, you did go to Starbucks. Okay.
And we went to the Sheetz.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to go to the gas station.
Ah.
Is the blue slushie, is that actually from McDonald's?
Apparently, but it sounded like she was fine with that one.
I don't know.
She didn't. I didn't hear any complaints.
I picked out the thing.
You thought you said a giant herd of cats. I don't. And Jasper echoed me. I just echoed Dean. I don't know what he means by that, but
I have no idea.
I don't know. Let's see.
Anyway.
And then we came back and worked on this morning. We came back and worked on fence some more.
This afternoon we played soccer in the backyard, front yard.
I took a 30-minute nap this afternoon too.
You did take a 30-minute nap this afternoon.
I've been really sleepy about siesta time in the
I
afternoon.
a 30-minute nap. I was planning on taking a 30-minute nap, but then I needed to go get Avery. So.
Let's see what else.
So I did.
This evening we had a kind of leftover. Oh, we did laundry today. There's laundry on the bed here with us.
There's a bunch of laundry on the bed today.
We had kind of like a smorgasbord leftover dinner.
We made that
with
the coconut
rice,
really good.
a couple of pieces of salmon, and let's see, and some leftovers.
Yeah.
I said
don't
the exact
forget,
same thing.
Eureka Fiber in the Ozark is awesome, and we would love for you to come and join us. We have one opening in our sock classes right now.
2 at a time socks has one opening.
2 at a time socks has one opening.
It was full, and we had somebody back out. Yeah, we have there. I mean, there's like 10 classes that are full, but we got lots that have some open spots. So
and cotton. Oh, Hugh heard of cats.
Hermit crabs. Oh, I got it.
Yeah. So the hermit crabs were large.
Yeah. A story about a herd of cats. They do have 5 cats in this house. You didn't say herd of cats. You said road trip sock yarn.
Okay, well,
so road trip sock yarn. Her actual like overarching business name is Herd of Cats.
Herd of Cats presents Road Trip Sock Yarn by Allie Pate. She makes a whole line of yarn.
Cat colors.
Based on cat colors and of kitty pictures from the shelter, from her local shelter.
Yep.
So, there you go. That is my story about a
herd of cats. Yeah. I was going to say, they do have 5 cats here in the house.
There are.
So
and Marie trying to take
it's kind of like
today.
A herd of cats. There's Marie is a fluffy white cat who made it on camera during one of these last week.
Yes.
Ghost is a gray cat.
He's a blue-gray cat.
He's larger. He's a thin cat, but he's got a large body structure. But his little meow, he is like this pretty large cat, but he meows like very squeakily.
He didn't have a voice for a long time. He
Yeah.
was very quiet.
And they have
Then there's
Lacey.
Lacey, who used to be a barn cat, but she's a very floofy cat.
She's not a good
And
barn cat.
She's
an
not a good
inside
barn cat. She does not like to be outside. And so when she came inside because she needed a haircut, she has not willingly gone back outside.
And
So
Lacey and Avery wanted to keep her inside too.
yeah, Lacey
So
Avery wanted to keep her inside, so Lacey became an indoor.
she thought she was cold outside,
So
which she probably was.
Ghost is the youngest, then Marie, and then Lacey. No, Lacey, then Marie. So starting with the most recent kitties. And then there's Orion, who is an orange. And
he's a true orange cat.
13. And then there's Magellan, who is 14. And he's a gray and white. And Magellan has diabetes.
Yeah.
And he lives in a cat condo crate thing.
They have the fit together modular crate things.
Yes.
And he has his own little area in the living room, and he can. I mean, they let him out, and he can come out if he wants. But he's pretty happy with his food and litter box and tower.
He also doesn't like any of the other cats except maybe Orion sometimes.
He's pretty happy to stay in there most of the time.
He wants to stay away. And then there's also the 3 dogs in the house. So that would be Briar, who's the oldest, and then there's Reuben, who came along a little bit after Avery was born, and then Hugo, who is pretty new in the last year.
Yeah.
So
Briar's a mini Aussie. Reuben's
she's a full Aussie.
Full Aussie. Reuben is an English Shepherd, and Hugo's a Muppet. I don't know what is Hugo.
He's a purebred dog.
He's a Muppet dog.
But he's a Muppet.
If you've ever seen the Muppet horse.
Yeah, he's a Muppet.
Muppet versus wolf, and horse versus mouse, rat. Yeah,
rat.
Yeah,
it's definitely rat.
So you can be in all the 4 quadrants. You can be a horse Muppet.
You should really find that.
Yeah, I'll find it.
I'm gonna go find that. You only have 20 seconds. Hurry.
All
right. And then So and then outside, I don't remember everyone's names, but there are lots of goats. In the front, there are all the boy goats, and they are rambunctious and loud. And right now they have Urza and no, who's in the front right now?
I'm not sure.
Jasper says he needs his diagram.
Here it is. It's a Nathan Pyle thing. Yeah, you can. Yeah. So
size is the rat horse, and then
style
is wolf or Muppet.
This is Hugo.
Yes.
He's kind of medium, so I mean he's probably over here.
Yeah, but he is definitely a Muppet.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. You needed that today.
In the front there are 2 large dogs. I don't remember which 2 are up there. It doesn't matter. In the back there are 3 large dogs. Yeah, Athena's up front.
Yeah.
And Urza?
Urza's in the back. I really don't know, honey.
Not Artemis. Aries?
It's Aries, yeah.
Aries.
I think. Yeah.
Okay. Athena and Aries are up front with the boy goats. And then in the back with the girl goats and the alpacas is Dance Puppy, Artemis, Appa,
and
Urza. So
6 outdoor puppies.
Yep.
And did you talk about Miranda and Mochi?
I did not talk about the 2 outdoor cats.
Failed barn kitties who now live on the front porch. And
they're not doing a good job in the barn right now.
Heated,
They have little heated cat houses, and so they're like, yeah, I think this is where I'm going to stay. Yesterday, I was sitting outside reading my book on the rocking chair, and I could hear Mochi snoring.
Yeah.
The cat house.
All right, we made it.
Okay, we made it to 28 minutes. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us.
Happy crafting. Tomorrow's the last day.
We'll see you later.